Half of Americans said in a Bankrate survey just before summer started they were planning to spend less on travel, dining, or live entertainment this year compared with last year. Ted Rossman with Bankrate says he takes that with a healthy grain of salt. He says actual spending data has been a lot better than sentiment, despite tariffs, inflation, and high interest rates.
People are worried about a lot of things, but they're still spending, and that's the disconnect. The TSA is on track to process a record number of air travelers this year. Bar and restaurant sales grew 8% year over year in April, according to the Census Bureau. People are spending even as they say the economy's not so great.
Rossman says Gen Z and millennials are the most likely to take on debt for these discretionary expenses. About 40% are willing to do so, which is high if you compare that to the 20% of boomers and Gen Xers that are willing to do the same.
Try to avoid going into debt for these kind of things. The average credit card charges about 20%. I don't want to tell people they can't have any fun, but if you're still paying for this year's vacation a year or two from now, that's not a great outcome. I'd rather see people set money aside ahead of time so that you have funds budgeted for this and then it's guilt-free.
Or he says maybe scale back the trip a little bit. Maybe you should drive instead of fly, or maybe you can go in an off season to spend less. Rossman says maybe you could fly midweek instead of on the weekend. Use those rewards, points, and miles. Pick cheaper activities and accommodations. Let the deal dictate when and where you go. With this Watching Your Wallet, I'm Rachel DePompa.